However, in a couple of days, there'll be more sport happening in Ghana. In the last couple of days, we've been looking at, in the last couple of weeks, we've been looking at arm wrestling, tennis, table tennis, and now we are doing swimming. The Ghana Dolphins are set to host a competition. Now, who are the Ghana Dolphins? I'll be telling you about that in a bit. And they'll be having stuff, really, for clubs around the country. So if you are a swimming buff and you are a member of any of the swimming clubs around the country, May 6th on Saturday is your day. In the studio with me is Theophilus Wilson Edi, who is the president of the Ghana Swimming Federation and also the deputy treasurer for the Ghana Olympic Committee. You tell us more about it. Thank you very much for your time.
It's a pleasure.
So, first of all, let me congratulate you and your team on the election victory in the Ghana Olympic Committee elections. And it's giving you more impetus and a mandate, you know, to take Ghana swimming higher, hasn't it?
Surely. Certainly. What can I ask more? Need I ask more?
Right. So on Saturday, we'll be asking more from you and your crew as you are having this event. Tell us more about it. That's happening at Bema Campi and Accra.
Well, the G8 Dolphins, as started previously as Tesano Dolphins, metamorphosized and became G8 Dolphins, and certainly have been putting this invitational tournament or championship. It's a swim meet. So there are a lot of clubs now in the country who are vying to become like G8 Dolphins, because they actually came out to become one envious club that actually puts things together and made themselves so well visible enough for the whole world to see them. They really started to become very good club, bringing out swimmers. You know, you have the Abekus, the Ralph Rudies that came around, and then certainly it's now the time for Abeku and his junior brother called Jackson, and they're all going to be in a big show for the rest of the clubs to compete, and then I believe it's going to be a good swim meet. I wish Mr. Jackson to be around. Mr. Jackson, if I know you're listening to me or viewing me, this is your show. Okay,
so just by way of perspective, he's speaking about a couple of names. Abeku Jackson is one of the swimmers who has come out of Ghana and one of the younger swimmers who has made a good name for himself, together with others like Ophelia Swain and Kaya Forson, those who went to represent Ghana at the Olympics to become the youngest to do so for the country. And as Theophilus Edi says, the Tesano Dolphins are from the Tesano Keep Fit Club.
Yeah,
that is where they used to be.
The
sports club. They have now rebranded, to put it mildly, and they are now called the GH Dolphins. So the event is on the 6th, and all clubs from around the country are invited.
It is not all clubs, you know. It's clubs that have made names for themselves or really have come to...
So what's the criteria for a club that has made a name for itself?
It's a club that at least have gotten themselves some medals. I mean, some national medals, and have come to really appreciate that they have broken some national records too. So, well, in the lower ranks, not in the top-notch ranks, but because in the top-notch ranks, it is the GH Dolphins that always handles the competition and have broken records. Okay. And you can really have a new record tomorrow. I'm sorry, on Saturday, because Abeku Jackson has really made himself a personal best time of 23.76 seconds of 50 free, and then is gunning to make a new record for the 100 free. And he has a guy who has about 9 events that he's doing, and when he went in Ansbeck, he got himself 9 gold medals. No, in Ansbeck, Germany. Okay. He got himself 9 gold medals, and for sure I believe that he is going to be a very great star in swimming, and he's working strictly in perfecting his strokes.
Okay, so that's about one athlete.
That's one.
But what is the larger picture as the Ghana Swimming Federation president to bring out more talents like Abeku Jackson? I mean, I know some of the ladies as well, you know, are doing well, but what's the plan to bring out a lot of talents who are out there in the regions, for example?
The plan is simple. Catch them young, expose the ones that are doing best, and then you get them all. For instance, last couple of weeks ago, we have 7 of them going to Egypt, Cairo, for instance, to really do their best. They were in the finals for the first time in the history of Ghana sports. Swimming got into the finals, and Maya was 6th in the breaststroke, which is not usual for our swimmers. Breaststroke, we never swam breaststroke that well, but today we are doing that. Courtesy Mr. Jackson, the coach of the national team, and Jonathan, the junior coach, they were doing very well. And these are two compatriots, or two people that gel well for swimming in GH Dolphins. So I believe that they're going to do very well for that matter Saturday. And I can see a lot of surprises.
Sure. So that will be on the 6th of May. Thank you very much, Theophilus Iji.
Most welcome. And then I thank your multimedia platform for helping swimming to come this far. And we believe that in the near future, we're going to make swimming the best sport in Ghana.
Right. Lofty dreams, and with a lot of hard work, that should be a reality soon. That's the sport for now. Thank you very much for your attention. The news finishes in a bit. However, tonight at 8:20, when I come your way with the prime edition of the sport, Suleiman Tari's issue will be up there. I'll be speaking to one of the executives of the International Racism Association. He'll be live on Joy News to tell us what they want to do about the serious lack of interest, as it looks like, in Suleiman Tari's issue of racism. That will be the spot at 8:20 tonight.